Yeah. Hold up, let me drop another one to that shit. Yeah, we in the building.
This is a Feed the Culture Mix Show exclusive.
Yo. You know what it is, man. It's your boy R.O. Big FTC, Big Apex shit. Man. Check this out, right? I was at an open mic joint out in the city a while back. And first of all, shout out Bigger Man Bags. And he was throwing a joint. But when we walked in the spot, I see the gentleman right here. And he was in that joint just getting his hustle on. Merch. Studio time. Performance. One-stop shop. And if you see how we giving it up on Feed the Culture Mix Show, on shooting the shit as well, we're definitely heavy about entrepreneurship. This one's going to be one of them ones. I know I say this a lot, but this is a lot of jewels coming in this one because we are in the age of the DIY era.
Nah, for real. Really got to get to it yourself.
Talk to him. Tonight, on Shooting the Shit, I got NLB Honcho in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes, man. So hold on, brother. So how are you, man?
I'm great. As long as I'm elevating, I'm great. You hear me?
I know that's right, bro.
Elevate.
I know that's right,
gotta
brother.
push yourself, you know.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Now let me ask you this question, brother. Like, bro, what made you into what you are today? Like, explain to the people.
Circumstances, people doubting me, lack of resources really turned me into a motivated one-stop shop. You hear me? Mm-hmm. So it was a lot I wanted to accomplish. You know, I'm a Scorpio first off, so
Scorpio season, yeah, okay. Shout out all the Scorpios.
We heavily motivated.
Right.
ADHD, so I definitely don't like to sit still, so I had to put that to work. And then I'm from the hood, you hear me? I'm from Southeast, you know. You get into shit, you trying to turn that into something else. I don't want to be doing negative shit my whole life. I ain't going to jail every 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
Try and be, they say, be what you talk about. So instead of me constantly talking about when I want the people around me to live like or be, I had to turn myself into that. You know?
Okay. So to kick it off, to kick this shit off, who is NLB Honcho? And where are you from? You gave us where you was from, but just give me the origin stuff.
I'm from Southeast D.C. I done lived all over the DMV. I done live in Virginia, Maryland, everywhere. Like I got love for everywhere, but Honcho is a boss. First off, y'all know what Honcho mean. It's not H-U, it's H-O. You know?
Okay. Yeah. My misspells, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Nah, you good. A lot of misconception. People be going with the H-U. A lot of city niggas, they with the H-U.
Okay.
It's H-O, you know what I'm saying?
H-O.
And LB, that's a mantra. It's never look back. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him. Let me drop a bomb on that one.
Never look back. Always moving forward. You know what I'm saying? You learn. You remember, but you don't never look back. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Reflection is key, but you don't go back. You look too far back, you're going to end up dropping back into them ways. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might slide into some behaviors that stopped you from getting the money from moving forward.
Right. So, basically, you saying like with the moniker never look back is basically like we going forward and ain't nothing.
And everything happens for a reason, but it's all propelling you into your future.
Now, my thing is this, bro. You know what I'm saying? You coming from D.C. Southeast at that. You know, not at least, but at that. And this is where Go-Go is from, DC. Yeah. What made you get into music? Like the music that you create now.
I started with the Go-Go.
Okay. So you started with the Go-Go.
Yeah, I was a lead mic. I played backline, rolling toms, tom bollies. I kicked the set, all that. So like, I got a little humble church beginnings, you know, where I learned how to play the drums at. because I was a live youth. I'm gonna say a
Live youth, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
No
negativity.
Yeah.
Some people just need guidance.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I was a lively youth. Needed some guidance. Some people put me in a drumming program. Learned how to kick the set. I found my passion for percussions.
Right.
I didn't just stop at the drums. I did tombales, rolling toms, kettle drums, all that. I really fell in love with the music scene, you know what I'm saying? Then go-go, I kept hearing, it's everywhere. My folks used to really be at the go-go's. I did Little Benny, Chuck, all them at the shows. Like, I hear that all the time. Mm-hmm. It's in your blood, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I got into making my own band. Mm-hmm. Did my whole go-go thing, battle the bands, all that. We was all over, you know what I'm saying? Then I really got into, like, writing poetry and then putting the bars together and got into rap that way. It kind of shifted like that.
I mean, when you think of go-go, you think of DC, you don't really think that's what you really put together, like them two, like go-go and DC. You don't really hear the hip-hop part. Over years, you started to hear it a little bit more.
Hip-hop is new because go-go was how you rapped. So, like, if you wanted to rap, you became a rapper in a go-go band. It's always a rapper in a go-go band. It's a singer. It's a lead mic, hype man. You know what I'm saying? Then you got your actual drummers, your percussionists, the people who actually play the keys. You got a couple of people on the triangle, the back line. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The musical portion. But without the rapper who emulate, they got original songs like Mumbo Sauce Band. All these backyard got original songs as well. You know, all these go-go bands who came out started off skitting songs. You know what I'm saying? They like really took the song, made it their own. But the rap verses have always been rap. They might say a couple of bars from the song, but they really rap their own bars.
Yeah.
It was freestyle.
Yeah.
It's how rap really...
I remember coming up.
I mean, it was always rappers in D.C., though. If you think about it, like, music was always here.
Yeah, like Chucky Thompson and all that other shit.
Yeah, and then it moved to Virginia, but it always stemmed from the district. You know what I'm saying? They still came here to put on a lot of the shows to get the networking done, to really meet the people. You know,
I would say, like, when it come to DC was, I think, nowadays, and I know coming up, everybody, feels like, if you can get a buzz in DC, you there.
Yeah, for real. But how many more Virginia artists made it more than DC artists? Like,
well, here's the difference.
You think about Pharrell, you think about the Clips, you think about it. They was coming out before the district artists. Now you had, it wasn't rap, it was like R&B or pop that was coming from the district. It wasn't too many actual rappers who made it from the district. You didn't make it from the district unless you was in go-go.
Well, I think me, when I say this, I say, like, when you look at it, when you look at Virginia, you gotta look at it as a whole. And when you look at Virginia, it's kind of broken down into like 3 sectors. It would probably be Northern Virginia, 804 Richmond, and then 75 to 7 cities and shit, right? And the one thing I know about those areas is that, the talent is there. You know what I'm saying? But I do know
talent is in the district.
Yeah,
just ain't been having that shot.
No. Hold on now. Now, when it comes to the district, it's like, and we're going to talk more about it, what can be improved. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what we all on. Like, you know what I'm saying? We trying to figure it out because I think that I could listen to like 20, 30 artists from all over the area. And I mean, not Richmond, but just our area out here, right? And the thing about it is it goes back to what you just said. How many motherfuckers got on? Because if you get, 10 niggas on, 5 of them going to stay around, 3 of them might fuck with you, 2 of them really might fucking put you in that position so you in the hood can eat. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to talk about that more. But let me ask you this question. Who inspired you? Musically. Like, who inspired you to make music?
Lil Wayne was like, that nigga was hot. and everything I wanted to be. He came out young.
We talking about Hot Boys. We talking about Hot Boys Lil Wayne.
Yes.
Afro Lil Wayne on Get It How You Live.
I was already wanting to rap, but like when you see somebody who really became the epitome of music, how you not want to look up to them? Like Wayne was my era. I'm from the 80s, born 87.
I understand.
And a young nigga, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So he definitely held it down for a long time. Like Pac, Biggie, all them people, they was influences. But Wayne, Hot Boy Wayne, live from the 504, this Mr. Crazy Flow. Jumping like a bungee rope. You hear me?
Talk to him. Well, let me drop a bomb.
That nigga had bars. Like, metaphors and symbols were still part of the game at that time. Like, Nas and Jay-Z, I'm listening to the Blueprint, Black Album, shit like that. Music was different when I came up, you know what I'm saying? So, like, but it was Wayne, his motivation, his drive, the way he popped out, he was just there. He was just everywhere, on everybody's song. Like, that make you, I heard him everywhere, but you could feel his music too. Like, everybody, you tapped into one of his songs or another in some type of way. You felt me? You know what I'm saying?
And we
related to it.
And we talking about like when Honcho talking about like Wayne and the way
real Wayne
and the way you describing it like I'm trying to say like 97, 99 Wayne, that was like the Wayne was on a lot of shit, but I think that's when I really 03 to maybe like 07, that's when niggas was getting the blitz. You know what I'm saying?
I graduated fast them, so like
yeah, when the Carter 2 came out.
Prime.
Yeah. Mixtape Wayne.
Mixtape Wayne, the drought.
Yeah.
It was hot. Like he made like shit. I'm listening to it. Shorty rap bars. I'm like, damn. I'm trying, lay this down like him. The poetry. I'm trying to turn this poetry into that.
Right.
Because I got that. That's what I'm trying to do. Then I started freestyling, battle rapping, shit like that.
So my thing is like this, right? So nobody like close to you besides Wayne. Anybody close to you inspire you to make this music?
Nah, they ain't make these type. Like, my grandfather sang. He was in the music. Like I used to sing, so like, I still sing a little bit. But
You get that.
My mother sang stuff like that, so you know. But no one in my family does music. Like I'm the generational breaker. Like who do music? No one. There's no one I can say was around me. Oh, I'm a rapper. I looked up to that was a rapper. They like to rap. They was the ones who influenced. Nah, shit was just like all me. It came out of nowhere. It's always been in me. Bloodline type shit.
I know that's right. I think for me, it's always cool to like, because not everybody has people around them that is musically challenged.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that can inspire them. And for you to come on here and say, and I know people don't, some people may agree, some people don't. If you're talking about the GOATs, I hate to tell people, Wayne is one of them GOATs.
He is.
I think we need to, you know, we're gonna get to that in a few too, but I think that I think a lot of young brothers, like, cause like I graduated in 2003, right? So you graduated in 05, but we in the same era. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I was supposed to graduate in 2002, but I'm over here trying to fucking battle rap all damn day. So with Wayne, he definitely spoke for that generation.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing I want to ask you though, I listen to your music, and I remember when you hit me, and I'm trying to remember the record because it's off your latest project.
Underrated 3?
Yes. And I'm listening to that shit.
Underrated 3 was like, it was like my bridge album. Like I was going for more than just the area's music.
Bring the mic towards you a little bit more.
I really wanted to go for more of a versatile style. Like I was looking for placement
Hold
at
on,
a time.
But hold on, let me tell you something. Like, let me break it down to how I viewed it, and I'm gonna get to this question, right? So when you hit me, now everybody on shooting the shit. Like, I just broke down the introduction of how I met this brother. I didn't remember what he looked like when he hit me until Brother Bags. Oh, that's bruh. I said, oh, bet. I said, oh yeah. And the next thing I know, I said, yo, send me something, cause I remember you performed that night.
Yeah.
And I'm listening to this shit. I said, okay. It don't sound like, and this is what everybody got to understand about artists in the area. Not every artist sound like every artist in the area.
Nah.
So
I pride myself on that.
Yeah. So a DC MC rapper ain't gonna sound the same as another one. Same with Maryland. Same with Northern Virginia. So I'm listening to your tape. And I'm not saying this because you in front of me and you in front of this camera. Underrated, right? I hope you got volume 4 ready, because we need that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that I got into that. You got 2 and 1 on there. So I had to, but like when I was listening to like 5 tracks into 3, I said, hold on. Before I get into that more, let me go back to see the process of this. And I'm gonna tell you something, brother. You got something magical. You sound different. If anything, I think you got the Wayne influence with you. Got a little sprinkle, a little Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You know what I'm saying? So
because you gotta have the performance factor too. That wow, you know.
Yeah. So with that being said, how would you describe the music that you typically create?
Nothing of the DMV. It's hard to describe it because it's more like feeling music. Everything I make is
vibe music.
Yeah, It's a vibe. I'm in a particular vibe when I make the music. So like, I don't go in the studio looking to make a particular type song. It's a lot of artists like that. I'm gonna go in the studio. I already have an idea in mind. I really like the music speak to me. Like, how am I feeling at that moment? Whatever's swaying on me. You know what I'm saying? Life, circumstances, situations. I go in there, I talk to the producer beforehand, whatever. Let me get some beats. He gonna send me a couple of style of beats, and then if I'm not feeling that when I get to the studio, I'll call another producer because I'm in this mode right now, and I need this type of energy. And then I'll get that, and then it come out of me. It should just pull out. When I create, I'm not looking to appease my peers. I'm just want to appease my ears. You feel what I'm saying? I like to hear what I like to hear, and I make what I like to hear.
You make me music, basically. Yeah. Okay, I can't fault that, because I feel like, I think now what people got to really understand, what we about to get into, is that we are running into an era where you have the drill music.
It's heavy with the drill.
You got the drill music. You got the boom bap. You have all these types of joints. But I've been seeing brothers and sisters say the same thing. Like, yo, I just go in there. Whatever vibe I'm feeling is what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? And I think what people don't understand just yet, it's about to be a genre of rap music called vibe music. Yeah. And I think we already there. Like, because when I listen to certain records from artists around the area, I just be like, okay. And I don't know if this seems like it's like because, you know, like on some musical nerd shit, but it's like when I hear the record, I definitely be like, okay, I can know the vibe that was in the studio that night. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, with the music you typically create, nigga, bro, what is your creative process like? Like when you in the lab, how do you
get to where I mean, a lot of times, of course, I got my influences. I be off the shrooms, all that. Like, we do a few things, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really like a whole lot of people around. I don't like a whole lot of energies around when I'm trying to create, because other people can influence your creation, and it'll turn out not to be the painting you had intended for it to be. You know what I'm saying? When you finish that final product, and that's why a lot of people don't put out all their music, it be so many records in the cut, in the vault, because they want to be 1,000 deep in studio, 100 deep in studio. You got all these different energies. People telling you.
Hold on, say it again. Say it again.
1,000 energies. 1,000 energies. All these different people telling you what to do.
Hold on, let me drop a ball on that. He said, all in the video, all on the song. So let me.
Nah, fool, do this. Nah, fool, do that.
Let me ask you a question. Because what people don't know, that you also was a crazy engineer.
Yeah.
All right. My thing is this. Back to this question with your creative process, though.
That is part of the creative process, too.
But let me ask you this, though. The maximum amount of people in the lab with you is how many?
It's probably like 4 or 5 people at max. And them days is because we probably on songs together. Mm-hmm. We all making music together. If not, it's probably like 3 people in the lab. When they get a rack of numbers in the lab, I will do music, but they know that I'm finna drop that down in a minute. Cause I get the feeling some type way in that jump. I be like, nah, niggas throwing me off. They get loud. You already know how it is.
Yeah, definitely.
In the studio, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to create in here.
Yeah. You trying to get it? Yeah, you trying to get it chefing right quick.
Yeah, everybody want to compete for a verse on the song. They like, nah, let me get on that joint. Me get on that joint. You know what I'm saying?
And it should be trash.
Yeah.
Shit don't be. No, cause I can understand it because it be like sometimes when you in a studio with a bunch of people and you got the smoke, you got the drinks, you got everything flowing. And you really in there like, you know, it's a vibe. Like, quiet as kept, quiet as kept. Your studio session can be littered in a club if you really do it right.
If you know what I'm saying? For real.
But the thing is like, bro, like, yeah, I done seen sometimes where somebody done fought to get on the verse and then it take about 70 takes and you got
3 extra hours. That throw the whole vibe off for what we was going for creatively, you know what I'm saying? Then sometimes I might be in there individually creating. This might be an individual moment. Yeah. I might be sharing it with y'all, but it's my moment. I only want me on this track, and then I don't want everybody on this track.
Right, I know that. What I'm saying. I know that. Now, let me ask you a question. Now, what you creating in all of this, right? You being an audio engineer, what got you into being that?
Quality. I always low key like cared about the quality. Mm-hmm. I can hear the difference between the radio, see the videos, and then what the niggas was making around the way. You hear the difference, the distortion, all that. Like, well, I couldn't call it that at that point. I just know. I'm like,
I just know this shit clear.
This is clear. Mine ain't sounding like that. Like, why my stuff don't sound like that? So me being the person I am, I'm a glutton for knowledge. I'm about to research some things and figure out, okay, niggas shortchanging me. So first, you got to pay for recording. You got to pay for mixing. Then you got recording with all these home studios. They ain't got all the proper equipment. They ain't using none of the proper setups for real. I know some home studios, people know what they doing. But from when I did my research, I could tell the people I record with, they knew the basics, but they really ain't know what they was doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's a clarity that I was missing and I was looking for. And then I was like, yeah, let me figure out how to do that myself. Start downloading stuff like Mixcraft, Audacity. Start doing my own recording, and I went in there and started figuring out how to EQ different stuff, how to elevate the music and make it better.
Now,
simple as that.
Now, let me ask you this though, for the listeners, because I'm gonna say this as an engineer myself. It's like that going to the studio shit ain't cheap.
Nah, it really ain't. And you'll save yourself a bag if you learn how to do it yourself.
But, you know, I think people will put $1 out there quicker than put it into themselves. You get what I'm saying? Because the thing what you just said, you had to go research.
You do. And then you got to believe in your abilities at the same time.
That's right.
You can't half-step it either. So, like, if it require, I need to do a little padding or maybe I need this specific type of mic. I need these cables. You gotta go out there and acquire what you need if you want that to be what you want to do. Like it's like if you wanted to cook, you're not gonna keep cooking this shit from Family Dollar.
Right.
It's gonna burn your mill up.
Yeah,
you can't. You're gonna go out there and get you some tools that's gonna make sure your salmon ain't gonna be burnt up. Yeah. Your catfish ain't gonna be burnt up when you get to frying it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So same thing with music. When you want to record, you want to engineer. I'm not about to keep using a podcasting mic, and I got somebody here blowing like Aretha Franklin. I already know it's gonna be terrible. The audio gonna be crazy. So
well, fun fact. Engineer to engineer, podcasting mic, right? So you'll say SM7B, right? Yeah. So we all know, engineers know, we know that mic is legendary. Yeah. Because the GOAT recorded the greatest album of all time on that goddamn mic.
Depends on your podcasting mic. We talking Amazon or normal.
Yeah. The mic we're talking about is a Shure SM7B.
Yeah. That's a high quality microphone.
$400. You need a cloud lifter for it. And that's also at the same time, I'm talking that shit. So this was the mic that Michael Jackson recorded Thriller on. Mm-hmm. And that mic only.
But like Juicy J used a high quality podcasting microphone when he recorded that what's that stripper album he did? He did that here in DC too. What's that record he did? Bands That Make Her Dance.
Oh shit. Damn.
But did that on a laptop right here in DC in a little stripper joint apartment.
Oh shit. That's the more you know, the more you know. Now, let me ask you this question, though. We talking about mics and everything. Let me ask you this. What's the pros and cons of being an artist and mixing and mastering your own music?
Getting spoiled. Because now, at this point that I know quality, I don't just go anywhere. I realize a lot of these studios, they undercut the quality. They really undercut the quality. They'll let you record. They'll charge you $60, $75 to record. And they're not giving you the quality. They're not giving you no pre-mix that's actually decent. Nothing. It's just a straight up record, wasting my time. Like you said, when you get into that, I really want to make sure my quality is great. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to start recording myself. I'm getting a booth, making sure that quality is there. I got the mics. I got the template. Everything I need.
I mean, I think honestly,
because I know myself at this point. I know my sound. Mm-hmm. When you know what you're looking for, it's hard working with a lot of engineers too. Some engineers they were hard headed. So like, speaking of engineers, we get in our own bag. Oh, I know sound. I know sound theory. I know how this supposed to sound. But then you got to think about the artistry at the same time, including your sound knowledge and what the artist wants for the song.
Right.
So it's a median between the two, and if you can't find that median, I don't like working with a lot of art engineers in the DMV because a lot of these dudes is full of themselves. They beat makers and shit too, and if you ain't buy the beat from them, they don't give you the best quality when they're in. They don't give you the best time. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how it go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They ain't putting their back foot forward when they in there recording, you tracking, and
I feel like. Let me just say this, like, because me personally as an engineer, I feel like it's a double-edged sword because a lot of stuff that you're saying, Honcho, is very true, but also at the same time, like, let me break this down to my artists out there. Like, if y'all want to, like, I'm a firm believer of. If you come record with me, I give you a rough mix.
Yeah, you're going to get a rough mix.
I'm going to give you a rough mix. And this is what the rough mix may consist of. Me EQing, me doing something, slapping a reverb on it, doing some stuff. Mm-hmm. Everything that I'm doing in a rough mix, I am prepping for when you give me the call to mix this bitch. So this is what...
But there are a lot of artists in the DMV who never get their songs mixed. As an engineer, how many people come record you and then never call you back for actual mix?
Yeah, because they think it's included, though.
They think it's included, or you give them enough quality in the pre-mix. Yeah. They like, oh, I'm about to put this out.
Yeah, I'm about to run with it.
I'm about to run with this right now. I taught Penji how to engineer. She wanted my products from my engineering class. I did free lessons.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you definitely did.
You know, I teach people how to engineer. I teach people engineering, the sound theory, the music theory, understanding music, sound waves, the range of sound waves. So there's a whole number range from where you dealing with hertz of the actual vocals, what affects what level of the vocal, what type pitch is, and it's hard for people to grasp all that. You know what I'm saying? So they stop at a certain level. Right. They'll just be fine with a certain quality. You know, so and in DMV they nigga be good with that.
They be good with the rough niggas. Be running. Listen, I can get a record sounding good on a rough mix. Niggas like, nah, I'm good.
I'm good right there.
Yeah,
you don't want nothing further.
But
I really want to go in depth on this track.
Right, and that's what I've been trying to work on with a couple artists myself. Like, cause one of my good men, he's like, yo, bro, I just need you to.
Man, I really want to go in depth. We trying to spatially sound. I really want.
Yeah, he want me to
try
dial
some
it in,
things. Yeah. Like we want to jump into each vocal. I want to make sure they crisp. You know.
Yeah. So I think we could talk for hours on that shit. Let me ask you a question. Because what he's saying to y'all people, nigga, me and him can talk about this shit for hours.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? We need a part 2 of this shit. I think I might need to get all the good engineers from the area out here, sit at the round table, like, just be like, hey, yo, let me ask y'all 5 questions real quick. This is what it is. I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah. You should have a panel.
Yeah, I'm going to have a panel one day, and I'm going to just be like, yo.
We call it the sound panel.
Yeah, we just be like, yo. So let me answer this, though. Give me your top 5 artists of all time.
All time that are alive?
Don't matter.
Pop. Biggie. Jay-Z. And then I'm going to throw you for a loop. Wayne.
Okay, I was waiting for him.
And then Kendrick Lamar.
That's not a loop. That's not a loop. That's not a loop. That's not you. I don't think you threw me for a loop because I'm gonna tell you why. All right, you got Pac, Big, Hove, Wayne, K-Dot. K-Dot don't throw me for a loop because in this generation,
throw a lot of people in this generation.
Well, you gotta
think. They're not on lyricism like we are.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't find a nigga that can put a better album out than Good Kid, Mad City. And when niggas talk Good Kid, Mad City, you got to talk about Illmatic going toe to toe with that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's who I was about to say. Someone like Nas,
J.
Cole.
So
you know.
So my thing is for you with those joints. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a solid 5.
Yeah.
But the next question: what's your favorite album of all time?
My favorite album of all time, I ain't even gonna hold you, probably be Kanye West, College Dropout.
Ooh. I had to drop a bomb on that one because the thing for me was that what people don't realize with that album you just said, it birthed a new generation of music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Production, style, fashion. It's basically
beyond. He was beyond his time. Like, and then we gotta give him the credit that he was also gifting his creativeness to most of the generation of music at that time, include Jay-Z. Like, a lot of Jay-Z works came from Ye. Like, think about that.
Yeah.
Ace to the Izzo was a Ye work. Like, some of his biggest hits. Like, you gotta think about that shit.
Yeah. You right. You right, brother, because I feel like College Dropout 2004, that was a crazy time.
Man, that was a crazy time in music. Like,
yeah. That was crazy as fuck. Because I just feel like when I listened to the damn College Dropout, I said, nigga, this nigga production is fucking brutal.
It's crazy. And then think about it. You making your own beats, you engineering your own songs. You got with other engineers due to you being with labels. Of course, we know how the business works. But as much creative control he could keep, he did. It was a crazy album.
Definitely
the lyricism was there. The production was there. the catchiness, the hype, the relatability. He spoke stories, the shit with him and his mom, everything like that.
He did that.
That's what music is missing today. You don't get them college dropouts albums no more. You ain't getting shit like that.
Nah, not even.
The Migos in them is not dropping albums like that.
nah, but
like Youngster in them is not dropping albums like that.
But I'll say this though, with artists like you, shout out to Benji in the building.
Yeah, shout out the whole NLB.
You know what I'm saying? It's coming.
Yeah,
it's coming. Now let
music.
Now let me say this with the music part. From where you started at, from not knowing none of this shit, being what's the word we looking for? Outside youth. Mm-hmm. We'll use that word, right? To where you at, to like a one-stop shop, you being the big homie to a lot of artists that grab on to the same things, that the like-mindedness and everything like that. How do you rate your progress?
My progress, I really have to rate it different. I don't know. I feel like I accomplished a whole lot, even though I ain't with JG Ref or Fat Treader. Even though I know all these guys, be in the back door with everybody. But I never looked for that public notoriety. So my bar of success, I feel like I'm successful. I'm very successful because a lot of the area I done helped or influenced. You know what I'm saying? All the way back to hosting the open mics. You know what I'm saying? In the area. Like, a lot of people know me. A whole lot. You know? So when we go into this music thing and I talk about how I really done chopped it up with this guy or that guy when he was first coming up in music and gave him this pointers, that pointers, my opinion, that really helped set the motion. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a clout chaser. I ain't even dropping names and all that. Woo-woo. But I really feel like I went in my lane. I'm successful in the lane that I wanted to go in. I really wanted to help more. I ain't really with all that clout chasing shit.
Let me just get the claps going for that. Because with you, the energy that you give from the first night I met you, you know, all love. It was nothing like, because I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all in the city, fuck with bro. If you in Maryland, go fuck with bro. I'm stamping it because he teaching people how to do this shit. And on the back end, the quality is great.
All the way down to the business, too. And I teach this shit for free.
Now, and that's this is why you're going to get far as fuck. This is why you're going to get far. Because, see, you could put a price tag on some shit.
Yeah, a lot of people put a price tag on the knowledge I give out for free.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, they know that you coming from a good place. And only thing I'm going to tell you is, like, bro, from the first night I met you, I was like, and the energy, and we talking about engineering, and we talking about a whole lot of other things, too, but it was just good love and vibes, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo.
It all started from the vibes. Though.
Yeah. And I was just like, yo, bro. I said, bro. I was talking to my man that was with us. He was like, yo. He was like, what you thought of bro? I said, bro, know what he doing? I said, bro, talking that talk. I understand the lingo he talking. I said, he know what he doing. He said, it's up to other people if they want to open their ears to hear what he's saying. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, man, like...
I don't talk it in a common manner, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You got to just, niggas got to understand this shit.
Yeah.
But as we coming up to the end of this shit, bro, let me ask you this question, bro. We almost at the end of 2023. What does 2023 and 2024 have in store for NLB Honcho and the whole... NLB gang? Like, let them know.
We finna get into it. Basically, some of the highest points we ever gonna see in our lives. Like, I've really been putting in the groundwork, laying the groundwork, the footwork for what I keep saying, elevation. This is all I wanted to do, was to be able to come, learn some shit, implement it, and to teach it to people, to better themselves. Like I put a coalition of rappers together. No, Never Look Back music. You know what I'm saying? Shout out NLB, Benji, everybody on the set. You know, we really, it's more than music. Mm-hmm. So once it's more than music, it's a lifestyle. Once it's a lifestyle, then you care about it differently. You know what I'm saying? So,
hold on. Say that one more time.
It's more than music.
No. The whole thing is
a lifestyle. And once it's a lifestyle, you care about it differently.
Oh, nigga, hold on, let me drop a bomb in that shit. Nigga said, woo! Shit!
I want all my people to come rise above. I want them all to know everything is supposed to know in music. Because my future may not be as bright as yours, but it's bright. It's all bright. Mm-hmm. Everybody got bright futures. So say like I'm not the next Moneybag Yo, but my position is played because I was able to teach you the knowledge to make you the next Moneybag Yo. Some people don't look past where a nigga is in order to get the knowledge.
Some niggas don't look past the fucking curb.
Because people will realize drop gems and not hold on to them because the dude in your neighborhood, you feel like he ain't never went past where you can go or what you done seen. But he dropping you jewels because he never did succeed because of these points. He giving you the points where he didn't succeed so that you can break the barriers. Mm-hmm. People don't be ready to keep them jewels though.
And listen, what's the saying? The jewels are only jewels depending on who they are passed on to and how they interpret it.
It's perception.
Yep. Definitely.
That takes you all the way back to the famous saying, one man trash, another man treasure.
Yep.
So when nigga be like, man, I'm not listening to that. That was, and then bro came and listened. He be like, bro, I ain't even gonna hold you. I just got 6 placements this year listening to bro. Shout out to my man Jaquan Grand, who out there getting placements from Maryland. Following the knowledge.
Damn, it seems like my man got a whole plan. But do me a favor, bro. We in here shooting this shit. I can tell you right now, we're going to probably have to bring this one back.
Probably.
Let everybody know where they can find you at.
The Real Honcho, TheRealHoncho on IG, on Twitter, on TikTok. And I got another Twitter called Bossman, BOSSMANE 87. We on everything. I'm on Threads. I'm on all that. You can check me out on all your favorite social medias.
Now look, first things first. I want to definitely shout out you and the whole NLB for coming through, stopping through, giving these artists the little trinkets. They can, but I'm going to stamp this part. I'm going to say his handles that he gave you, reach out to bro. If all my artists that's in the DMV area, if you in DC, you in Maryland, chop it up with bro. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up with bro. Get you, know what I'm saying? Looking for a stew, chop it up with bro.
Yeah, we right on that murder side. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm going to just let you know, man, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate Benji. You know what I'm saying? She helped me get the camera right. That shit was looking kind of a little leanish and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all better look out for Benji because y'all gonna look up, man. Benji gonna be lit on somebody's red carpet somewhere performing. Y'all gonna
trust me.
I'm trying to tell you, she paying attention to the jewels. She moving. She have placements and all that.
Yeah, she on it. She on
life changing shit.
Yeah, she on it for real. But yo, bro, I'm gonna just tell you, man, just keep doing what you're doing, elevating, man, keep shining, man. Don't let nobody doubt what you got going on, because I believe in the system. You like the Joel Embiid of this shit. I believe in the process.
Definitely. Gotta ball out.
You know what I'm saying? But check this out, man. It's your boy R.O., man. Make sure y'all catch us on fucking Instagram, Facebook, YouTube at Feed the Culture Mix Show. You know what I'm saying? We on TikTok. We on all of that shit, man. You know what it is, man. But check it out, man. It's your boy R.O., big FTC, big Apex shit. And I was just in here shooting the shit with my dog, NLB Honcho, nigga. Let me load that shit up.
Man, y'all better stop in with the guy. You already know what it is. Feed the culture. That's all we doing is feeding the culture.
And you know it, and we out. And definitely check this. Yo, real talk. Make sure y'all holler at that man for that stool time.
For real.
The prices prices and the quality is
Clarity.
A1. You heard?
Clarity. Just holler at your boy. You hear me?
And we out. 1.